We have started to introduce some really cool initiatives in the procurement space. In relation to our new PPE clothing range, we have sourced the product from validated New Zealand suppliers. We have asked them to validate their supply chain so that we know where goods are manufactured, we know where they're sourced from. In conjunction with our preferred supplier, Office Max, we have looked to introduce a number of sustainable options. We have introduced reduced carbon paper. We have removed plastic cups from our catalogue. In conjunction with our travel management company, we have introduced carbon footprint, which is now visible at the time of booking. So as a traveller, you can choose to go for the lowest carbon footprint booking. We have removed the packaging in relation to plastic bags, and over the last year we have actually avoided the use of 35,000 bags because we now deliver our branded clothing in paper packaging. We've also just introduced EV vehicles to our rental cars, and as a traveller you can now choose an EV vehicle instead of a regular vehicle. It is just about each and every one of us, when we're making a procurement decision, to take 5 minutes extra and think about, is there a more sustainable option? I'm really excited to tell you about an initiative which Downer has kicked off with an organisation called Upparel. It's a partnership where we're going to work with Upparel to look to recycle and reuse Downer's branded clothing, belts and boots. The trial kicks off in Tauranga, and if it's successful, it effectively could mean that Downer stops sending branded clothing to the landfill, which would be truly amazing for an organisation the size of ours in New Zealand.
Upparel is a company that was formed on the basis that Kiwi landfills take in 175,000 tonne each year of textile waste. That's over 3 tonne every 10 minutes sent to our New Zealand landfills. The thing is, virtually 100% of that is recyclable and potentially reusable. We need to be responsible for textile waste, and our primary objective is to divert all textile waste from landfill. Here at Upparel, we collect, sort and process all garments, textiles, uniforms, PPE and convert it into a new resource. Our innovative process upcycles that waste, converting what would be deemed waste into a profitable and sustainable resource for the future. We bring it back into the economy with greater value.
So at the moment we're in a trial phase. The Tauriko depot is collecting on behalf of the Bay of Plenty. So we've got a collection station in our stores and also within our office. People can drop off their PPE there, or when they get their annual issue, they can bring any old worn PPE back at that point.
We convert those old PPE and uniforms into new products, such as homeware, such as cushion fill and foam products for bedding and furniture. But also into building and construction materials for insulation and setting panels and wall panels. By joining forces, we're giving new life to your old clothes.
Our customers are looking for our attributes that we can offer, and Downer as a company can offer. Part of that is what we're doing in this space of sustainability. It's an important part of the bid process, and when we're actually looking to get new clients on board, they are definitely looking at what we're doing and what's our footprint and what are we doing to reduce it.
When Downer comes on board, it's really about a leadership role. It's important for major New Zealand companies to take the lead within their communities, but also the wider New Zealand business community. Downers have been one of the first major companies to partner with Upparel on this initiative in New Zealand. You can't underestimate the power of this leadership. One of New Zealand's largest and most prominent companies leading the way for a better tomorrow for our communities and future generations. What your team are doing with Upparel isn't vaporware, right? It's real, it's tangible, and it's really impactful.